Part 2. The village that begged for forgiveness too late. They destroyed her name, they broke her spirit. But what happened next made the entire village question their humanity. The news of Kofi's real cause of death spread across the village like wildfire. People stopped walking proudly. Conversations became whispers. Every corner of the village carried guilt. The same villagers who once pointed fingers at Ma now avoided her house out of shame. But guilt has a heavy voice, and silence cannot hide it forever. Mama stopped going to the market. She stopped farming. She stopped talking to people. Every morning, she sat under the mango tree where Kofi used to sharpen his farming tools. She would gently hold his old shirt, smelling it, hoping to feel his presence again. One evening, the village chief called for an emergency gathering. The elders stood quietly, unable to even look at each other.
We didn't only accuse an innocent woman, we murdered her peace.
The villagers agreed to visit Mama together and beg for forgiveness. They carried gifts, food, money, and livestock, hoping it could heal what they destroyed. But deep down, they knew some wounds never close. The entire village walked to Mama's house. When she saw the crowd approaching, her children became frightened. Mama stood up slowly, her face calm but empty.
Amma, we failed you. We allowed fear to control our hearts. Please forgive us.
When my son died, I lost my child. When you accused me, I lost my home. When you abandoned me, I lost my will to live. I forgive you, because my son would not want me to carry hatred.
But then she said something that broke them completely.
Forgiveness does not erase scars.
Days later, Mama announced she was leaving the village with her children. The villagers begged her to stay.
Some soil grows crops. Some soil grows memories too painful to live with.
The entire village watched her walk away, knowing they lost not just a woman, but their conscience. Years later, the village built a clean water system and named it Kofi's Well. They also created a yearly day of remembrance, teaching children never to judge without truth. But one question remained in every heart. If this story touched your heart, share it to remind someone that kindness costs nothing, but cruelty costs everything. And remember, the strongest people are often those who forgive, even when their hearts are still bleeding.